Hi guys, Skypoint here. Now, I recently had a really tough match on the ladder against an Ahriman player, so I decided to try it out, and to my surprise, he's actually proving to be pretty fun. Rather than build a dedicated deck for him, I just took my existing Magnus deck and swapped him in, and he's kind of competitive, much to my surprise. Anyhow, here's the deck. I'm not going to talk through it because I already did that in my one of my Magnus videos. I'm going to share with you a couple of my favorite matches with Ahriman against Primarchs or Legendary Warlords on Terra around 3000 rank. We're gonna start with my favorite of the matches. So this one is against a Konrad Curze player. This is not a bad set of cards to start with. I'm just missing something for turn 1, but that can't be helped. Alrighty, so generally against Konrad Curze, I try to be a little bit aggressive. So if I cannot do anything in my first turn, I'm going to attack him. And I'm saving my counter attack for when he turns into Night Haunter, because if he cannot attack, he cannot stay invisible. Let's keep going. Oh god, 3 energy. Now, Jubak isn't as much of a threat for Thousand Suns players as it is for many others, because my deck has a lot of cards dedicated to psychic energy in there, and this guy won't be able to use any benefit from those. So let's just go ahead and start trying to kill that guy a little bit. Jubak Starsight. Alright, so he actually played a great move here. He did 4 damage to me in 1 turn without taking any damage in return. Okay, now the good news is I'll be able to take out Jubak. The bad news is I'm going to be 14 points of health behind Konrad here, and he's barely getting started. Well, let's pull out a Patterns of Fate, and we're going to copy Reaper of Kaldrak. And finally Jubak is dead. Woo! Okay, what's coming out next? Okay, he's playing one of my troops. So that is fine. What I'm going to go ahead and do, and I'm really falling behind, 15 points of health behind him. Alright, we are going to drop the Reaper of Kaldrak. The good news is I now have plenty of psychic energy. Konrad Curze cannot attack. And we'll bring in Ekratrez to start healing me, and we're going to protect the Reaper from being attacked directly. I should have put Ekratrez on the other side, because I keep forgetting about that Destroy card, which Night Lords have, which deals 2 damage to troops on either side. Anyhow, let's just keep going here. Now the nice thing is, with my Dreadnought, I could just wipe out his guy instantly, so we're going to do that. We're also going to now drop a Helios Mortar Carrier, and with all the psychic energy I have, give both of them, well, the Dreadnought especially rather, protection. Okay, this gap is closing up a bit. I am now 13 points of health behind him. He is getting close to being able to finish off my mortar. What's he got coming up? Terror Campaign? Oh. Interesting. It's going to make it harder to play troops. Alright, what we can do is, let's see here. We're going to drop a Protective Rhino. Use my Dreadnought to kill his troop. And use Ekratrez to heal me a little bit. And for now, I'm going to sit on my psychic energy, taking a little bit of a risk here. I'm hoping he's going to... There we go. Who's he going for? He's going to go for my... Oh, my front line. Interesting. Oh, another Terror Campaign to make troops more expensive. That's not a bad move. He's just making it hard to play troops before he turns into the Night Haunter. Which is going to happen in 2 turns now. Alright, what do we do here? Let's pull out another Mortar Carrier. This time we're attacking him, so we're on even health. And I will throw out protection for my Dreadnought again, because he's such a key unit here. Ugh, alright. That is going to be tough. Curze's Chosen is lowering the attack on all my troops. Okay, I have the cards I need to counter it though. We're going to start with Goldstone's Hunters. We're going to go down to 1 attack, but they can do 1 point of damage to Curze's Chosen. Next, we can drop Ankh-Toe to wipe them out. Pull in a Void Engagement. Perfect, did a little bit of damage to him. And lastly, I can give my guys protection, because this little troop giving flank will allow anything to attack me. Keep healing myself, so I'm at a health advantage, a healthy, well, wow, a lot of a distance ahead of him. I'm what, 13 points ahead of health. He's almost dead. Mortar lands directly on top. There's only one thing for him to do here. He's going to go invisible and try and stay that way. There we go. Alright, what do we do next? We are going to pull out City of Light, because I need every ounce of psychic energy I can get at this point. Make my troops invisible again. Drop Pentu Dust again, mostly now for the psychic energy. Perfect, took out his flanking guy. So there's no way for Curze to go invisible this turn, although he does go with that guy. Alright. So I can't attack him this turn, which is a shame because I have lethal. And he's used my own troop against me. Alright. Well, I originally said at the start I was going to be saving counterattack to block Curze if he becomes Night Haunter. But instead, I'm possessing Issachar Ore. I'm giving all of my troops protection, precognition, so that Konrad cannot attack them. I accidentally gave precognition to my troop who already had it, which is a genius move. And we're giving my counterattack cannot attack to Issachar Ore, who's now going to do 2 points of damage to Konrad Curze at the start of the turn. Here we go. That's the possess effect kicking in. Asteroid Belt, so he's hunted for another card. And Dirty Fighter again, so he's doing more damage to me. Honestly, even with Mercy and Forgiveness, he cannot kill me, I think. Yeah, there we go. This is over now. And he's got to know it. It's going to be a matter of time until he quits. So, let's see if the replay captured that. So, there we go. There's the quit. So that was a really fun match, and I think it really showed off the power of Ahriman. I had a lot of psychic energy built up, and I could just casually throw out precognition to make sure my troops could not be attacked by their Night Haunter, which would allow him to become invisible and basically drag the game on until he wins. Next up is a fight against Sanguinius. So over here, I'm keeping Issachar Ore because he's so good, and then I'm putting away Chaos Speeders in the hope of getting something a little bit better. Void Engagement's always excellent for turn 1. Okay, that's pretty good actually. I like this.
We fly on
Alright, so he goes ahead, he's got the initiative, so he hits me. Comes over to my turn. Ooh, my god, double Void Engagements. Nice. Pull out the first one, what do I get? The unit, so no damage to him. Pull out the second one, what do I get? Another unit! Oh my god, alright, whatever. So, back to his turn, and there he goes, dropping it. Fantastic, alright. So, I have to break the drop pod this turn, otherwise that thing's drop pod effect will trigger, which would have been 1 damage twice to a random enemy. I'm the only enemy, so it'd be me. Anyway, play City of Light and attack the drop pod just to break that open. Oh, that's very clever. He's going to potentially be able to hit me 3 times with that thing now. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's looking so painful. Alright. This comes over to my turn. Ooh, Astral Warfare. Interesting. I'm going to use my Patterns of Fate. All the cards that was offered, Blade and Carmine looked like the best. Now he's gonna hit me up 1 more time at least. Oh god, look at all these things coming. Alright, anyhow, I do have a neat plan coming together. He's gonna whack me 1 more time with his unit. Its survivor has popped now. So what I'm gonna do is bring in our old friend Issachar Orr. He's gonna give himself and myself precognition, and so all these troops he has aren't gonna do much. Now he himself is using Blade and Carmine. Pulls out and takes a look at what I've got. It's Astral Warfare. Well, that's a little bit of a hint as to what's coming next. So, or do I want to do that? No, I'm going to bring in the Ka Speeder. Use the Speeder to hit him, which is going to wipe out some units. That's fine. Activate Blade and Carmine. And what I can now do is destroy what he has there. Take out his stuff. And let's just wait on it. I'm going to sit on my psychic energy for now. I could have made my guys invulnerable. It might have been a decent idea to do, but whatever. He's going ahead and hitting me. He's lost 13 points of health. I've lost 19 points, I believe. And it's bye-bye to all my stuff. Alright. Ooh. Like Uthazar. Interesting. Let's give that thing over there cannot attack while I build up a bit of a board presence. We're going to drop the Rhino. Let's bring out Goldstone's Hunters and use them to hit the Sanguinius Guard. Alright. Shock Assault, he's just continuing to wipe me out. Right, thank you very much. That buffs his unit. He's attacking me despite my big buff, which is interesting. There we go. Lots of damage. So I'm on 12 points, he's on 18. And he's got a very powerful troop. He's got enough to kill me next turn, and then Witchfire happened. Let's bring out Belek Uthazar. Now, I could take a chance at trying to Witchfire him to death right now, but I'm just not going to be doing that. Gotta waste this on killing him. Alright. And let's just keep throwing Witchfire onto Sanguinius. 2. Let's throw down another one. Ah, my god, minimum damage twice in a row. Okay, let's just go all in. Throw this one down. 5, okay. It's averaged out to a slightly worse than average attack. But I do have the lead on health now. Here comes the Spear of Telesto, which is nuking my one guy and stopping me from winning. Okay, Astral Warfare, Ashen Blow rather. Can't do anything with that, but I can use it next turn. Let's go ahead and drop a pot. Oh, I should have put it on the other side. I keep forgetting now. I've got what's it called? Sanguinius' angry mode. Not angry mode. What's the Blood Angels special word? Come on, why is this not bringing it up? Ah, there we go. Bloodthirst. Requiem. Requiem was the word I was looking for. Anyway, he's coming in. He gave his guy attack. But I think that's not good enough. I have everything I need to win in a couple different ways. But I'm just going to use Ankto to wipe that out. And now I can attack him, which gives me enough attack to finish Sanguinius off. So that blade of his, the Blade and Carmine, turned out to be pretty useful in that match. And the final one isn't quite against a Primarch, but against a Primarch equivalent. It's Ulrich Branton of the Orphans of War. I like starting with Belek Uthazar, so I'm going to put away one of my Ka Speeders. Ashen Blow I'm going to save for that really irritating Captain Tyro or whatever that the Orphans get. Okay, so we're starting off with this very annoying Horus Lidric, who's going to be doing 2 damage to any unit of mine at the start of his turn. So can't easily play units until he's dead. Of course, killing him is going to be hard because of Ulrich Branton's health buffs. Hooray. Okay, let's just keep doing that. I've got nothing much I can do right now, so my first 2 turns have gone dead. Oh no. Okay, well at least now that he's buffed them to 3 health, they won't be able to trigger their sacrifice ability by just attacking me. Using Patterns of Fate, I'm taking Nev over there. I mean, he's the only legendary which I was offered, and more to the point, I could play him instantly this turn. use a counterattack on that guy to buy me a bit of time. Sitting on my Ashen Blow, because as I said, I want to use it to take out the really tricky guy he's going to play later on, no doubt. Okay, there's Garuda coming in to hit me. Okay, more buffs. Okay, what are we going to do here? I am going to bring in Nav's ability to kill that guy, which means I can now finally play some troops. But first, we need to... There we are. Keep damaging him. And let's just wait. Ugh. These are tricky troops he's got coming on for me. Okay. He had no energy, so he couldn't increase the health on his guys, so I've got to take out stuff this turn. How can I do this? We're going to use my Warlord to do the first attack. Nev to finish that off. Not a lot of great options, but I'm trying to make sure that this guy gets used to attack anything which is not my Warlord. Okay, he's putting down a lot of troops here. Ah, he went for me. That's so annoying. I did not want that to happen. Alright. I think it looks like it's time for the car speeders to come in. They're going to hit that guy, which is lowering the health on Mortat Cyborg, so that the Astral Warfare can hopefully clear the board. No, minimum damage. Alright, that's what Nev is for. Finishes off the board. And then I can go and attack. So, board control maintained. Again, that card from Ahriman's ability, Patterns of Fate, got me Nev, which got me this guy. So it's just so crucial. Alright, what do we do next? Ooh, cool, Witchfire. Okay, let's use Ankh-Toe to finish off that troop over there. Perfect. Clear off the barrier with Goldstones. So the Goldstones will survive now till next turn. Now I can use my unit with Cleave to damage Nev over there and lay down some heavy hurt on Branton. So this is going pretty nicely so far. Not complain about... Oh, okay. So Ashen Blow I was saving for Captain What's-His-Face, but also Barabas Dantiok needs to die from it. So let's use my one-hit kill card right now to take him out before he throws out too many barricades. Attack over there. 9 points of energy left, so definitely bringing in the mortar carrier. I've got a 50% chance of destroying Nev. And let's heal myself. My other option could have been to heal Nev, but I'm hoping Nev is going to be okay. Okay, critical shot. Oh, bang on target. Board control maintained. And I'm in position to actually potentially win next turn. Struggling. Oh, is he going to take out my mortar carrier? He is. But I think that's... If he does that with his Warlord, he's in trouble. There's not much he can do now to stop me, because I've got Witchfire coming up. Yeah, it's over for him now. Let's do this. We're going to use that guy to break open his Survivor. We can use Nev to attack. And lastly, we can just keep... Oh, there we go. Didn't have to do anything. Alright, well, hope you guys found that to be fun. Ahriman's a bit of a different Warlord, and his matches can get very interesting with his Patterns of Fate card. But honestly, that card is a little bit random. You're never guaranteed to get something great. If you get a good card, though, you can devastate by playing it extra early. But a lot of the times you'll get something which is just on curve or not that great, and so its effect can be a bit meh. Which is why Ahriman, I play him when I'm a little bit bored of the current meta, but I'm still going to be playing a couple of other Warlords mostly. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more to come. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and bye for now.